How are you guys doing? Hope that everyone's having a good Friday. Start of the weekend. It's my favorite day of the week. Okay. Let me just put the thumbnail in. We'll do a nice Red Dead stream today, and I also gotta set that Kappa thing. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there we go on that. Gonna get ready for the Moonshining update coming out.
What day is that? Is that the 10th or 13th?
That is the 13th when the Moonshining update is coming out.
Alright. Something comes out on the 10th and I'm forgetting what it is.
Okay, I set the channel. It's for adults. It just that Kappa thing is just annoying. Okay.
Hi everyone, it's Saucer Cats. I'm going to be sharing my voice as well. Timmy is also here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there we go. All set. Everything's done in the settings. Okay, here we go. Okay. How's everyone doing? Today's my birthday. Hello, happy birthday, Caps.
Happy birthday.
Okay. And thank you for the super chat, Stebs. How are you doing? It's Happy Friday. Thank you, Stebs. Thank you. Happy Friday to you too as well. It's my favorite day of the week. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of people in this right here. I'm basically gonna make the posse right now public, and it'll be first come first served to be fair to everyone.
You're gonna need a large camp.
I know. Hang on. Set camp, large camp. There we go. Have a good time. Thank you. Hopefully not Crips packs up your camp. Okay, good. I don't like it when Crips does that. Okay. No, I've never been to the Netherlands. Okay. Okay. Really excited to do Red Dead Online today. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna kick a few people out. Okay, it's gonna be first come, first serve. Okay, whoever joins in first. Hang on. I'm gonna open up the posse right now because I gotta go to posse settings. Okay. Just to be fair to everyone, it's gonna be open. Okay. Hey, won't let me make my camp. Do you know why? That's a pretty annoying glitch when that happens. It's pretty common when that tends to happen. The best way to fix that camp glitch is to start up a bounty hunter mission, and then oftentimes you should be able to spawn the camp. And I'm deliberately keeping my honor low just so I get steal missions, because I'm so sick of those hunting missions. Hello, TJ. There are inadequate materials. Okay.
Supplies are running down fast.
Does anyone have something they can give to my camp? Because it has nothing. If anyone does, I would appreciate it. Okay. Yes, I'm excited for both DLCs. I was just a little disappointed that I didn't see as many people excited for the Moonshining DLC as the Casino DLC. I'm not excited for one more than the other. I'm excited for both. I'm also just as excited for the Moonshiners as I am for the Casino heist. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to see if I can find... Oh, there is special stew at camp. Okay. Is 47,000 a lot? 47,000 is like 47 million in this game. There's a lot of money in this game. Okay. Is there any animals around here right now?
Two ravens.
What is the camp best at? What do you mean? I don't understand your question. Hello, Rook. Yeah, that's why everybody should stock up on a bunch of gold, do your daily objectives, try to get a streak going, because the next update is probably gonna have some gold exclusive items too. So you want to stock up on it.
And
I
a new
saved
battle
up like
pass.
20 treasure maps if I really need that.
Yeah, I can't find any animals whatsoever right now.
Speaking of treasure map, I think there's one in the mail I should go and
I think
get.
it might be glitched, the
Yes.
animal spawns. Okay. After this bounty hunting mission, I'm probably gonna go and craft some split point ammo. I'm gonna play GTA on Thursday and then Red Dead on Friday. On Thursday, I'll do a bunch of videos on the casino heist. And then on Friday, I will do a video on the Moonshining update, and I'll also have a stream of Red Dead. Because there's the Moonshiner update. A lot of people don't realize that there's also a Red Dead update coming out right after the one day after the casino heist.
I wonder if they're going to make a trailer for either of them.
Do you think 76 gold will... Hang on, what was that question? Will be enough for the DLC? You'll probably have enough to get a bunch of stuff. I remember I spent like 40-something gold on the last DLC, and I also spent a bunch of cash too, so it was... Try to get that 76 gold to 100 gold before next week. You can do it. Just do some daily challenges and some bounty hunting. It shouldn't be that difficult. You just be on the safe side, have 100 gold. I'm at 91,000 in Red Dead. That's pretty good.
Excluding the 35 gold for the, what was it, the Outlaw Pass that I spent on the last thing, I only used maybe 20 or 30 gold. And the 35 gold was given back when you complete it.
Yeah, Outlaw Pass, so people should get that also. Is the Moonshine roll going to be 15 gold? We don't know. It might be even more. We're gonna have to wait and see.
The homestead might be the most expensive thing. Let's see.
Oh.
Put some goddamn holes in him.
He's about to... No. Get over here. Okay, I got him. Just clear out the enemies. Oh. Somebody... Okay, somebody's horse just ran him over. Okay, whatever. Well, let me get my Maxim gun challenge here then. Anyone else who needs the Maxim gun challenge, right up here on the hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a sale this week for anything?
I don't know. I think there's like a 40% XP event on certain activities this week. Hey, Pro, how are you? I'm good.
I'm just gonna look up the newswire and see if there is.
Yes, the lantern on the horse does help you see.
Oh, it's up there. I see it now.
Yeah, don't kill the remaining enemies. Just let the people on the Maxim gun get their challenge done. Well, at least this'll give somewhat somewhat low honor for this activity. Hello, Brady. Okay, let's see if we got any collectibles near here. There's probably something near here. Where am I right now? I'm a little bit north of yeah. Okay. Well, the Posse is full right now, Splatoon. Let's see, where am I right now?
Got him.
Okay, there is actually a few things in this area right now. There's actually pretty close to us. If anybody wants the collectibles, just follow me. There's a few things that are near here.
Why is the newswire not exactly in chronological order?
Yeah, it's all fine.
There's a collectible right down here near the water. Not getting a metal detector, which suggests that it's probably something in plain sight. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, right down here.
There we go. I think I found the current
Close
one.
lockbox. Somebody. Okay, so hang on a second. Somebody was already here. Open lockbox. Yeah, I can't get anything from it right now. That's weird. Okay. We got another collectible, though. It's in running distance.
Yeah, the sales this week aren't that interesting.
Is there a chance you can stream GTA this weekend? Well, I'm gonna be... I always stream GTA on Sundays. Why, you're not interested in the Red Dead stream? Okay. And there should be a, There should be a collectible right underneath that small little wooden bridge there. That bridge is broken, okay. Okay, there it is, I see it. Can you stream GTA? Why would I stream GTA, though? I streamed GTA on Wednesday, and I made a GTA video yesterday. Today's a Friday. I don't stream GTA on Fridays. Okay. Hello, Taka. Okay. Everyone get that collectible?
Almost. That's a weird one.
Take him to Strawberry, because there is actually a few collectibles near Strawberry. I'll show everybody where they are. Red Dead is such a good game, so many people underestimate it. Yeah, I agree. And the thing is, though, the thing is, though, is that, you know, in today's day and age of, like, a lot of gamers, they're just too used to playing one game. I remember back in the day, like, even the PS2 and the PS3, where, like, people would play multiple games. But, like, today, oftentimes I'll see people playing, like, one specific game and only that one game and nothing else. And that's why, like, you tend to run into those people in, like, Call of Duty and, like, you know, other games that are, like, extremely high levels. And you know, I play a decent amount of GTA, but I don't play GTA all the time. I play a lot of different games also. Don't play them on my channel, but play a lot of other games. So, a lot of people that play just GTA, they should really be open to other games. There's a lot of other good games out there, especially Red Dead. It's a very fun game. Okay. Okay, damn, how far is this collectible? Does anyone find the collectible here yet?
I'm working on it.
Well, thank you for the super chat, Eddie. Do you want me to deliver him on the last minute? Yeah, deliver him on the last minute. Oh,
I'm almost there. I got it.
Can you shoot where you are?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm digging right now, but yeah. I'm whistling.
Wait.
Oh, there's new versions of the pattern bandana.
Okay, you're right behind me. Okay, here we go.
I actually kind of like it.
There we go. Do you like Red Dead as much as GTA? Yes. I even like parts of Red Dead more than parts of GTA. Like, I think the PvP in this game is much better than the PvP in GTA. Like, the PvP in GTA doesn't really take any skill because people abuse the cheapest things in the PvP in GTA. You know, they'll spam Ghost Organization, they'll teleport to their facility. You can't really do things like that in this game. In this game, when somebody, you know, wants to kill you, they actually have to go up to you and shoot you. Are you excited for another DLC? Yeah, I'm really excited for the Moonshining update. Dark, if you ask me to stream GTA again, I'll just time you out. This is a Red Dead stream. Be respectful to people that want to watch Red Dead. I hope you know that there's people that watch this channel not just for GTA like you, but there's people that watch this channel just for Red Dead. And there's people that watch this channel for both also. You know, I'm fair to both audiences. Okay, there it is. Okay, one at a time. One at a time, because if two people try to grab it at once, it glitches out. Splintered arrowhead? Hang on. I think I might have that as max right now. Arrowheads, let's see. Yes, I have 10 splintered arrowheads. I got a lot of those there, huh. I got a lot of 10s. Okay. Okay. What's the new DLC? It's gonna be a moonshining update. It's some kind of you own like your first property, you own like an illegal bar, and then you yeah, and you make money from it. And I wonder how, you know what I'm really curious about though? I'm really curious how the sell missions are gonna work. I hope it's not like the trader where it's just like a wagon and you just drive it from point A to point B. I hope there's something more complex involved with that. Okay. Okay. Matt, one at a time, because it's...
Yeah, respect the queue.
I think it's...
I'm gonna bounce across bounty boards and see if I find a 6th bounty.
Okay. I'm just gonna start the bounty in Strawberry, because we're right here.
Hold on a moment, I'm looking at Emerald Ranch. I'll tell you if it's a good one.
Okay. What challenges do I have? Season Prime
No, Emerald Ranch sucks.
Okay. Do you think the Moonshiners property can be rated? If it's a property in a Rockstar game, it's going to be able to be rated. Okay, well we can help you soon, Brandon. I can't believe you have 46,000 while I have only 13,000. Yeah, well, I mean, I've been grinding the collectibles a lot. I've just been going crazy with the collectibles. That's where I got a lot of money from. What just happened? Okay.
It's a black screen thing, that's all.
Nice.
Where's the board? The board's like gone now.
Okay.
Oh.
Then again.
Did you say who you are in the PSN, Doctor? And thank you for the super chat. I'll take a look at it a little later.
There's actually no bounty board.
Yeah, the bounty board disappeared. And Elite Master, why should I play GTA? I don't understand. Why? Why should I? I played GTA yesterday, and I played GTA the day before. And I did a GTA video even on Tuesday. It's just, I don't understand. Okay. I'm ready for the weekend, yeah. I'm excited for this,
I'm gonna head for Valentine, see if there's anything over there.
The bounty board glitched out here, and it's just, oh, I have Prime, okay.
Lucky this is popular, how common it is.
Yeah, I see a lot of that from hunting still.
Dime a dozen these days.
think Riggs right here has a bounty board.
Hmm.
Hang on, I'm gonna. Where am I gonna
I
go
thought so
to?
too, but I don't see one.
It would be on this wall, wouldn't it?
I guess I'll go to Valentine.
Huh.
Huh.
Do you think they will make it more difficult to find the collectibles? Maybe, we'll have to see.
I was gonna feed your horse, Timmy.
That's fine. He doesn't need food.
Well, I love giving the golden cores. Now that I can make that pamphlet.
We'll see.
The horse meal.
Yeah.
I think the bounty board might have glitched out because I don't even see it.
Yeah, we're heading to another bounty board to see if those ones are visible. Because we passed Riggs Station, which I think has a bounty board, and didn't see one there. This train will either go to Valentine or Rhodes, and we'll check the board there.
Okay, let's get that challenge then for the, Okay. Yeah, I will, I'm probably gonna switch sessions if this doesn't fix itself. Okay, this should give me 0.30 gold. I can upload a rank up guide for Red Dead? Yes, I already did one, but I'm gonna do an even better one again, because since the Frontiers Pursuit, Okay. Okay, there we go, that challenge is done. It's 0.30 extra gold there.
Hello, you look hungry.
Let's sell the rest of this to him. We don't need that.
Lucky this is popular, how common it is. Pleasure doing business.
Okay, I think I'm gonna need to find a new session here.
Here, I'll do that. I'll join one, I'll send you an invite, that way everyone goes together.
Okay. That'll be good then. 16,500, do you think that's enough? I mean, probably gonna be close. It's probably gonna be close on that. You're gonna definitely be spending a few grand on this, update.
Oh, God!
That's weird though, I've never seen this glitch with the bounty board before.
No.
Yeah, this is, wonder if there's anything here in Valentine. There actually is a few things in Valentine. If anybody's here, follow me.
I'm loading a new session. I'll send you an invite very shortly.
I think it's the other room.
It's the room at the end of the hall. There's a comb.
Okay. Yep, I got it. Hi bro, thanks for sending me a friend request last time. I said I have not been on GTA in a while, so sorry if I mess up if I play with you. Well, what, you're in my Red Dead session? You mean? But and you don't have to apologize. It's like mistakes happen, you know, people. Yeah. Mistakes do happen in all games, so don't worry about it.
There you go.
I'm gonna wait till this wagon gets out of town here. One moment here. It looks like they might have some money on them. Thank you, Cheese, for the super chat. I don't understand your question.
Why the mask?
How much is 47,000 compared to GTA? It's like 47 million. What ability cards to use? I'll show those in a moment. I'm just waiting until this wagon gets out of town. Are you in Valentine, Timmy?
Flatneck.
Okay.
Pretty close to Valentine.
Then I'll probably get these 2 collectibles in Valentine and then teleport to you.
Just tell me when and I'll send you an invite.
What are you about to do with that mask on?
What do you mean, Taka? What are the microtransactions in this game? Well, they're gold bars.
Hello.
Come on, put us all at risk and drop that thing.
That's pretty good, Steven.
Hey! Point that thing at me in the bad mood.
To hell with it! Lord in heaven, help me!
Okay. Let's see here.
Got those 2 items.
Yeah, it looks like I got what I it's like it lagged a little bit there, but
You want that invite then?
yeah, I'll probably accept the invite in a little bit.
All right. Let's find out what's been going on.
You got that shit for brains! Put holes in you!
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna accept the invite now. Hello, how are you? I'm good, Fusion. How are you? Well, hello, Machik. It says unable to join, huh? Maybe the
Weird.
session is glitched that I'm in.
Well, maybe you at least load into a different session, and I'll just join you there. Because it seems like it triggered a load screen at least.
Can you put the legendary into their own playlist? It'll be really helpful. Yeah, I can do that later. And I'm also want to make a video before the next update comes out ranking the legendary bounties. Do you think they should give Oppressor Mark II missiles which don't trigger missile alerts to the targets? Well, I think the Oppressor Mark II should just not be able to
no.
lock.
Oh no, sorry.
You
I don't
guys are
think
here.
it should be able to lock onto people and vehicles. Bro, why aren't you playing GTA? Just asking. That's I don't know how long you've been watching this channel for, but this is not a GTA channel, Thomas. This is that's just you're acting like this is a GTA channel. It's not a GTA channel. Though I don't know this. You know, I've been saying for over a year that this is not a GTA channel, but people still they say that this is a GTA channel. This is a GTA and a Red Dead channel. If you look at the channel art on the page, you'll see the half of it is GTA, half of it is Red Dead. Even if you read the description of the channel, it says I'm a GTA and Red Dead YouTuber. But like asking me why I don't play GTA. I don't mean to sound that in a rude way, Thomas, but it's just I don't just do GTA. I do a ton of Red Dead also.
So, it's totally glitched out.
What?
You're gonna have to pause, hit story, exit to menu, and then load back into a session.
Why? What's wrong with this session?
No, the posse is glitched. I can't even join back in.
What? Why did I just try to disband the posse?
Maybe.
Okay, let me try.
I think the game, you know,
I
thinks
love
you're in a
watching the
bounty.
Red Dead Redemption 2 streams more than the GTA Online streams. Well, yeah, people have their preferences. You know, that's fine.
That do it?
Try.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, did.
Alright.
Yeah, that did it. Really strange glitch. Alright. But it seems to be over with.
Okay, there's a few collectibles along this route. Follow me. Okay, right here.
Oh.
Is it hard to make money in Red Dead Online? Not like how it used to be, no.
Yeah, making cash and gold in this game is the easiest it's ever been.
I didn't get anything from that just now.
It happens.
Could you be maxed out on that particular item?
Maybe,
That's-
but you know, I
it's
think if it's
possible.
a random item, I would think that it would randomize an item that I don't have.
Maybe. But you can only pick up 10 of whatever
It's
a
not the
thing
last.
is.
I haven't played Okay, well now, Thomas, now I know that you're joking that I haven't played GTA in months. No, it's just somebody come over here. There's an alcohol bottle here. I have to drink it because I'm already full on it. Okay. I should really get all the collectibles to like 10 out of 10 and just sell them all. And then, yeah. I should really work towards that.
Is that a way down?
Remember, this one is right in front of the, yeah, this one is right in front of the sign. Okay. Okay, we got a few collectibles pretty close to here. Okay, cross the river right now, guys.
Yeah, it's right here.
Bro, congrats on getting 1 billion in GT Online. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Hang on, there's a flower right here, it says, somewhere right here.
If there's a flower, I don't see it.
It's a little bit... It's behind these trees. The flowers aren't as easy to spot as some of the other collectibles.
No.
Yeah, that's... please just don't like get so close like that. Like everybody should just split up and just try to find the collectible. It shouldn't be that like we shouldn't be all getting this close to each other. That's also not good because if a griefer comes in, we're just one bigger target.
I don't see plants of any kind, other than some burdocks by the water.
Well, I think I'm close to the...
There it is. It's right over here.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
Oh, and I can't carry any more chocolate, Daisy.
Oh.
Well, I guess I just
But
wasted
you want to see
looking for
something? You can actually, that horse picking thing works on the collectible flowers too.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Victor. And, Dutch, thank you for the super chat. Does the moonshine business require just a sell mission, or do you have to be a level 5 trader? I hate trader and did one sell mission. I don't want to level. Well, I mean, the newswire suggests that you have to be at least level 5 with a trader. It's probably going to be its own role, but I mean, I mean, this is.
Like
I mean, I would try
trader.
to just play it a little bit. It's not that difficult to you know, to level it up to 5.
The trader was one of the easiest ones for me. You know, just tag along on people who sell and do supply missions.
If you just tag along.
Well, I can't
like
tell if that's like a
experience
joke
points.
or what. But Hayes, but this is not a GTA channel. This is a GTA and a Red Dead channel. It's like you should have respect for the Red Dead viewers also. Like come on, man. Like it's like I'll occasionally I'll see like comments on like GTA videos play Red Dead, but like oftentimes it'll be just play GTA. It's like have respect for some of the Red Dead viewers on this channel too, because there's people that watch this channel for Red Dead also. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay. There's something here, metal detector.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Some people have no respect for Red Dead. Oh yeah, I know that. I've seen some really ridiculous comments. I've seen you know, I've seen people that have commented saying, "Oh, this game sucks. You just ride around on horses all day." I've seen some people actually say that. Those comments are just so dumb when I just see that. If somebody can say that literally you just ride around on horses, that's it. Somebody could say back that like GTA is nothing but Oppressor Mark II spam. But, like, and I'm not saying GTA is that, but you know it has an Oppressor Mark II problem.
Oh, it's glitched
Okay,
out.
hang on.
Yeah, I dug up, got some XP, and that's it.
Yeah, that was a single shot. Yes.
Yeah, it's weird.
What are those new PS Plus items? Like Titanfall 2, and then the other one is I don't.
It's some like motocross racing thing.
Yeah, I don't know the other game. I
Sponsored
just
by
know
Monster.
I just know Titanfall 2. Okay, hang on. Where is this one?
Oh, painted sky.
Right here.
You going for the jewels? I'm gonna grab the jewels real quick.
What is here? What is this? Let's see. What do we got? Okay, it's a family heirloom. Okay. What was it? Do you think Red Dead Redemption 2 will end up like GTA? Because I don't want to see this game end up like that. I enjoy Red Dead. Well, I want to see this game, I want to see this game focus on, like, you know, kind of like role-playing and, like, the, kind of like a Wild West thing, like, you know, where people, like, it's not, like, an endless grind. Instead, it's, like, more of a role-playing game. I'd like to see something like that. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Okay, we got a few collectibles along the way here. Actually, a bunch, all the way up to Valentine. And we could grab all of these, all in order, going up to Valentine. Okay, I gotta get down from here. Wow. Okay, and the horse landed perfectly on its feet, but I fell off. Where should I pitch my camp at? Put it in, Cumberland Forest. We'll be over there in a little bit.
It's a metal detector over here.
Okay, this area that I'm going to right here, that's gonna be a collectible. Oh, wait. Ow. That's why I ask people, please just don't get so close like that. Like, please, let's keep a close space, guys. I almost died from that too. I'm dead now.
Oh, what happened there? Crash?
No, my horse is down. Does anyone have a horse reviver?
I do.
I do.
I went and bought a bunch when they were on sale.
Run over here. Oh, you're almost here.
Oh, someone got it.
Okay. You think the casino has changed GTA? Not really that much. Wow, this horse's health is really low right now. Okay, we feed him.
Bring it over to me. Oh.
You're watching from a VR headset? How does that work? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I see that somebody's a fan of The Godfather here.
Yeah, I know, the, YouTube on PlayStation, if you own the VR headset, there's an option to watch it using that.
Oh, right here. Okay, here's the collectible. What do we got here? Okay, and then right above here, climb up this path. There's another collectible right here. I don't know. It's fine, Hunter. Don't worry about it. But just Hunter. The only thing that I would ask is just don't be so close like that. Like, just keep a good spacing. Hi, how was your day? It's good, Ninja. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, there's another collectible here. Where is this?
Okay, it's right here.
Where? Okay, one at a time, guys, because if more than one person digs, it can glitch out. Okay, I guess I'll go next after him. Okay. Oh, I can't stand that one, that Manhunt free mode event. I don't like that one. Who's this dead body on my horse?
We need to rank up a bounty hunter, but that's about it.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. And thank you also, Austin. Hey, how much would you recommend for the DLC? I'd say probably at least $10,000 and try to get up to 100 gold, or if you can't get up to 100 gold, try to get up to at least 50 gold.
The Frontier Pursuit update, the 3 roles, that totaled out for me a little over $9,000. But that's 3 rolls. The Moonshine's just an addition to Trader, so maybe it's less, but it is a property. Don't know.
Chimney. No.
There's something here. Hang on.
Yeah. swear I saw it. Okay.
I don't see anything, I don't hear anything.
No, there should be something here.
There are blackberries, which is good. I need those.
Okay, I guess I can't find this one. I'm just gonna go back to town.
No, there's some over here.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Here, I'll
see.
shoot my gun. It's a dig site.
Oh, this is the random item.
It's an arrowhead for me.
Yeah, you gotta get on a certain side of it. Nothing?
Raw arrowhead, I already got it. When is my next GTA stream? Are you not interested in the Red Dead streams, Popeye? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see here.
I'm actually full on the arrowhead, I can't grab it.
And me too.
Will we hit Madame Nazar during the stream, you think?
Let me check where she is today.
Thank you.
See if she's actually in a good spot.
Okay, I got a coin here.
She appears to be in Rio Bravo, southeast of Benedict Point, at that intersection in the road.
And there should be a card in the theater tent.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, right here.
Cool, I just got the coin daily.
Okay.
Oh.
Have you played Blazing Angels? Are you talking about like that World War II fighter game? That's like really old? Let's get these guys. Camp stews.
You know that theater tent where you got the card is basically a fight club. If you ever want to fight people, because you can't draw weapons in there, but you can still grapple in melee.
Oh.
Good tip.
I've baited a couple people in there before who were trying to fight me. I would walk in there and they think it's a safe zone, and I just choke them.
Yeah, I'm gonna start saving my collectibles too. I'm at rank 204 right now. I'm making good progress in my ranks. You can play all the roles pretty much simultaneously, but only one person at a time in a posse can run the trader for themselves.
Hopefully they allow a way to continue running your trader without having your own personal camp.
Sea of Thieves? No, I haven't played that one. Okay, Brandon, well after this one we'll probably help you out then. You have a Red Dead Redemption 2 Beginner's Guide? I do. Look up Red Dead Redemption Ultimate Beginner's Guide. It's also in my Red Dead online playlist. Damn, how far is this place?
The slaughterhouse, that's kind of Saint Denis.
Alright, so all the way in wait, so gotta ride all the way from Valentine to Saint Denis? That's a very far bounty.
Because you know, there's that bridge that leads to Saint Denis, and then there's the broken down slaughterhouse. It's that one.
It's nice that both games are having huge updates. Yeah, I agree. It's just that it might be a little overwhelming with 2 updates at once.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of difficult to make the time to play both of them.
Rockstar says that they want us to split our time between 2 wonderful games, and they're worse.
Especially because there's also another thing I've been playing lately, trying to get completed in Breakpoint, the raids. And trying to get a squad together in that game is a challenge. I don't know many people who have it.
Is it hard to get money in Red Dead Redemption 2? No, not really. Not as it was in the past. Okay, I should almost be there now. Is 10,000 enough for the next update? Try to still get a little bit more. You still have a week about.
I would think 5,000 is probably enough to at least get into it. You may not buy everything, but you probably get what you want.
Okay. Okay, gotta find a...
Kind of hope, though, as the game grows and they add different ways to make money, that they don't just start increasing prices.
Is this game fun? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, inflation.
Wait, no, don't, Timmy, it's a...
Oh, yep, I'm running away.
Get out of here now, damn you! Hey, turn around and leave already.
Are they coming down the bridge? That's one of them.
Yeah, get the hell away from here.
Alright, I'm gonna chase the one that's over there. Stupid horse. I guess I'm running.
This is just to ensure that our honor doesn't go all the way up.
No, the train's going to be up on your location. I don't know if that's going to help. Probably not.
Darnation!
Looks like the challenges, or the daily challenges, are glitching out too, because yeah, it looks like the daily challenges are glitching out. Because I looted him, and I also lassoed him and hit him with a tracking arrow, and I didn't get any of that. I didn't get credit for any of it. Hello, Raul. Okay, are you in the session, TJ? We're gonna help Brandon first, and then we'll,
you!
Oh, one is loose. I got him.
You can't carry any more oleander sage. Okay, well. Might as well give it to my horse then.
Stop running.
Delicious oleander, poison oleander.
Have you memorized the Red Dead Redemption 2 map? A lot of it, some parts of the countryside I still have to get used to, but I have memorized a lot of it. Can't carry any more oleander sage. What the? Hang on. What did I just fit? Did I just? Hang on.
You can discard.
Oh, it's a very poisonous plant. Okay. Okay, one more here. Okay, this should get the daily challenge easy here. Get some extra gold from that. There's probably some more of it here somewhere else. Need to pick 2 more. Is that it? Looks like, yep, it is. Okay, wait till a little bit to deliver the last target.
Yeah.
That's it. Oleander sage picked. Good work. Okay, let me look for some more collectibles in this area here. There's nothing really close to where I'm at here.
There's something to dig over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into Saint Denis and I'm just gonna like 2 there.
It's below. It's below the bridge. It's an agate arrowhead.
Let's see here. Somewhere here. What's the best roll? It's up to really opinion. Oh, you found it. Okay. And now there's actually another collectible on the other side of the tracks.
You got it.
Looks like I'm about to get something here. Okay, here it is. What is it? Okay, there we go. It's another arrowhead. Hello, Rennie. How do I get around here? Well, thank you for subscribing, Daniel. No, I don't play GTA on Fridays. There we go. Got that. What would I say the cash equivalent to GTA 46 million about?
Ooh.
Thank you, Colson.
There's something here. Yeah, but I don't usually play GTA on Saturdays. On Saturdays I'll upload a GTA video, but my own time I won't really play GTA on Saturdays.
God damn you!
Oh, right here. Actually, in the police station, there's actually a...
I don't think I've ever gotten that one.
Rotten damn look.
Ooh, this is pretty funny. Amazon recently had an error. People were buying Nintendo Switches and were instead being sent anything ranging from some adult products to musical instruments and toothbrushes.
That's weird.
I'm not sure where in here it is.
You got claimed by Illustrated Sound Music. Oh, well, are the claims on your channel gone? Because those, I know that they've taken down a lot of those claims. It's another card that I got. Okay, Brandon, after this, invite us to your posse and we'll help you sell.
You should just join Brandon, and everybody will go along with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That would be good.
I couldn't find the one in the police station. Where it is.
Oh,
Is it outside?
it's the San Denis police station.
Yeah.
Behind the station.
Thank
It's
you.
on a wagon.
That's it. I got it.
I think it's in here. There it is. Well, YouTube's copyright system is just
Broken.
broken.
Yeah, that's putting it
I
generously.
was reading an article about some YouTuber who, like I said, she used 5 seconds of like a song in her like video or whatever. I think it was like over 15 minutes long, her video or whatever, and she used like 5 seconds of some song, and UMG claimed it, and even though she tried to appeal it, they rejected it, and YouTube upheld the claim, but they don't even understand what fair use is at that point. Okay, there's something back here. Oh, my honor went up. No.
If you need your honor
This
down,
is an outfit I made not too
we'll,
long ago. It was like kind of like I tried to make kind of like a like not a rich man's outfit because I was kind of like just always wearing like the suit and stuff like that. I wanted to make like a more I'd say working class person.
But if you want to get your honor down, find a 6 target bounty and just kill them all. Easy. That'll get your honor halfway down instantly.
Really?
Yeah, the 6 target bounties have a huge influence on honor if you bring them all in alive or dead.
I see.
There's a blood flower that spawned not too far from here. Blood flowers, they only spawn at night. Where should I pitch my camp? I'll tell you when right after Brandon's thing, because Brandon, we'll see where Brandon's thing takes us to. It's still Bloodflower, still here. I should get it quickly.
No.
Yeah, because it's gonna disappear.
Yeah, I'm en route.
It's kind of weird that it spawns only at night.
Same with the Christina Aguilera flower.
It's kind of weird how the flower spawns only at night. It's like, where does it go in the day? It just vanishes?
Oh, where is
It
it?
like dissolves in the sunlight like a vampire.
Is it somewhere around here?
And also, there's another collectible here. After you get the blood flower, there's actually a collectible really close walking distance, too.
Where is the blood? I don't see it. Did it go away? I think it went away.
Well, I mean, the sun's coming up, so you get to watch the thing disappear.
Well, I don't see. Where is it? Do you see it?
It's already gone, I guess. The sun is up.
Okay. You have to be kind of right up on them before they reveal themselves.
There's a card that should be right here.
Yeah, I don't see any collectible in this area.
Use the metal detector.
No, I mean, the flower, I just looked around. I don't see it.
Yeah,
Where you're
thanks.
going, AFK, Brandon?
Okay, why did it... Alright, weird.
Okay, there's something here. Hang on a second.
This ain't happening.
Oh, here it is. Okay. There we go. Riverboat casinos. I don't know how that would work.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Oh, we got a lot of collectibles actually pretty close to here.
Yeah, I just
Almost
completed
five-
the
Hang on a
weekly
second,
set.
Timmy. Almost 500. What was that guy's comment? What does he say there?
Hmm?
Almost 500,000 subs, only
Oh,
300
yeah, that.
watching. Yeah, buddy, play GTA. I don't understand your question. I mean, I don't even understand his comment. You know, that's just a dumb comment to make. It's like, you know, yes, my Red Dead videos get less views than GTA. What's your point? I don't understand. Just because, you know, Red Dead, you know, gets less views doesn't mean I'm gonna stop playing Red Dead. I like playing this game, and there's plenty of people that watch this channel just for Red Dead content. That's what I think you're missing in your comment there. But... And that was the thing, is like, a lot of YouTubers, they expected like massive views from Red Dead, but you know, I just played the game because I just liked it, and I didn't give up on it. I played it, I like it, and I'll still keep playing it. It doesn't really matter to me on the views, on the videos, on the Red Dead. I'll still play them, still play it, and I'll still make guides for it. Okay. And honestly, it's like why, and I mean, like, also, like, why would you just limit yourself, to, like, one specific game? That's, like, dumb. Just only playing one game and, like, not playing anything else? Like, that's just not, that's not good for a channel to do something like that. A channel should have variety. It should play a bunch of different stuff, do different content, not just play one game all the time.
Also, a good way to give yourself burnout is doing only one thing.
Yeah, I don't think that guy really understands what he's talking about there.
No, we don't.
I can't collect that. Hey, Pro, I've been watching you for 2 years now. Thank you for all the tips you have, and I enjoy your day. Thank you.
There's a spoonbill egg to your left.
There is, yeah, but there's 2 cards that are even closer. There's that little village that's right there. There's 2 playing cards in it.
Very
to
good.
get it. Keep doing all your thinking thing, man. All of your content is amazing. Thank you, man. There's far less griefers on Red Dead Online. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. People are just much more calm on this game. It's not just like the about like the combat in this game, but it's also because people aren't as aggressive as like in GTA. I mean, I was in a house the other day, and there was other players in that house also looking for collectibles, and nobody opened fire on each other. We were like walking right next to each other. But in GTA, people would have shot by now. Oh, Matt, he's friendly. That was a mistake, though.
I can hear it.
It says that it's in a... No.
Is it underneath in this
No.
little drop hole?
No.
It's going to be in an open cupboard.
The card inside the house, it's over here.
Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, the proximity thing is definitely good. I wish they would do changes like that in GTA. But if they did changes like that in GTA, there would be so many people that are obsessed with PvP that would be complaining about it. Okay.
I'd kind of like to see them introduce, at least in Red Dead, whereas, you know, in Assassin's Creed, at least the PvP thing that they had, you could just, you know, act like the NPCs and you're basically invisible. I like to see, you know, you sit at a table or whatever, you do something that NPCs do, and you're pretty much off the radar.
Well, the guy about the orbital cannon saying earlier, I've had people try to grief me on this game that have the same people that have actually griefed me in GTA. And the people that have griefed me on GTA, they might be so-called like PvP gods, but when they played this game, it didn't work out too well for them. They were really bad at it. Really bad.
Is it an egg?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's 2 collectibles right here. Brandon, are you here still? And there's 2 collectibles right up here. Well, you can watch my streams as proof, Jake. It's just, you can see it. It was like, you know, the last few Red Dead streams have been pretty peaceful. But if you go back like a few weeks and you just look in my Red Dead streams, you'll see like I was getting like attacked by like random people and they were joining just to grief me. It was like it was the same exact people that griefed me on GTA, and I recognized them. And it's the same exact people that do the orbital cannon glitch. It's the same people that just spam the Oppressor Mark II and constantly easy way out. That's all they did on GTA Online. And then when they got on this game, they got absolutely destroyed on this game. Like, it was just absolutely destroyed. Like, it was just, they had, like, no chance. The Posse just completely destroyed them. They didn't even have the right ability cards. They just, they were such low levels. They were, like, a level 10, a level 20. And it goes to show you that the only thing that they play the game for is just to kill other people. That's, like, the only thing that they play the game for. And I stopped getting griefed by those people. They probably got bored of the game because they couldn't handle a game like this. Because that's the thing about a lot of griefers, is that griefers, they can't, they're very impatient. Extremely impatient. And it's like, if they see a game like this, there's no, like, you know, there isn't, like, any automatic weapons like in GTA, there isn't, like, any flying motorcycles or any of that futuristic stuff in this game. They see a game that's, like, set over 100 years in the past. You play with, you know, horses, single-action revolvers, bolt-action rifles, etc. They don't like that type of stuff. And I'm actually happy that they don't like that type of stuff, because then you don't have to deal with those people, you know.
Yeah, I've seen children put up more of a fight than they did.
There's a collectible in this house. I was trying to find it before.
Oh, there's
sure
the thing with the mirror, and it's a comb.
Vanity.
Yeah, that.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, I see it.
I don't know, there was dynamite on the table. I had to know if it was the kind that blows up.
My posse can't support another persistent member. Are you in this? Are you here, Brandon?
Let's check the session. I don't see him in session.
Okay, right here's the collectible. Okay, you needed help selling, right, TJ?
Oh. Was there for a second, then it went away.
Yeah, it's weird.
Look up Jean Rupke map. Type in Jean space Ropke map. The guy made like a really good map. It's the map that I go off of. He did put a lot of work into that. He also has a PayPal link to his if anybody wants to support him, because he did put a lot of work into that map. Okay, Brandon left, and
This will be fun.
I was trying to get the collectible before the bounty hunters spawn. You're a very smart guy, even though I don't always agree with you. Thank you.
Over here.
Wait, where?
There you go. By Rooksy and I. There's a cluster of people over here. Still there.
It's doing the thing again.
Oh, is that glitched out again? I robbed you guys.
Someone's taking it. But maybe it's working.
Maybe it's working. Oh, you got it.
Let's see, what do we got here? Nothing. I didn't get anything from it.
Oh.
So how far are you trying to build your bounty?
20. I
What's
want
the
to
bounty at
surrender
right now?
to- What? No, it's not high enough. It's only a 10 something. Unfortunately, I really have to be more evil to get it up there.
I got mine to $100 once, and I just sat inside of that mafia guy's house in Saint Denis.
Yeah.
Because you have to climb to the second story to get in. And I like baited like 3 different players to come up to the house wondering how I got in there.
I heard, Pro told me.
Yeah, it
Do
was pretty
marshals
funny.
come after you at a certain
Yes.
point?
At some point you get like harder bounty hunters that they really hurt.
Yeah.
Gonna go to the camp right here. I think the animal spawns are glitched out.
Supplies are starting
Yeah.
to run low. Just as soon
I'm
as-
gonna need some donations to the camp soon because
Okay.
there's nothing in my camp pretty much.
Alright, let me try to find some stuff.
I haven't seen any animals this whole time.
I'll even shoot ravens and bring them in. They'll count as medium carcasses anyway for the challenge.
It's kind of weird, but alright.
I mean, and there's no animals. Ravens are a luxury.
Watch, we go for that sale, loads of animals.
I know. I hate this. The game does that.
I'm actually kind of excited for the moonshine thing because if I don't have to depend on animals, I can actually do it.
Does anyone have anything they can donate to the camp?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
A special stew should still be there. Yeah, it is.
Where am I right now? I'm near Emerald. Okay, I think I see where I am right now. There's a coin pretty close to here.
What is Crips doing here?
How do you think the new GTA 5 DLC will work? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. I hope that there's different approaches. Okay, there should be another coin too.
Okay, found one duck. I'll try to get another.
How do I think the new GTA 5 DLC will work? It's. I hope they had get different approaches. Okay, we'll help you sell your business then. TJ, are you in the session then? We'll help you sell. Okay. Get this collectible right here, guys. It will just help TJ. Invites. Okay. Joined it. Yes, I think I'll be spending a decent.
Over here I just shot.
I think I'll be spending a decent amount on this update. Okay, where's TJ's camp? Let's take a look. Okay, he's not too far from here. Well, that's the problem. When people join heists and then they demand a giant cut and they don't do anything to help. Like, if somebody's gonna demand like a 25% cut in heists, I expect that they'll complete the heist flawlessly with no mistakes.
Yep.
I'm using a map to find the collectibles, Jake. Okay, you can sell the camp if you want. I'm almost there. Why is my friends list full? Because a lot of people sent me friend requests.
If you can wait just 1 second, I have 2 donations.
Okay. Oh, I think he already started it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep. Well, if I can hold on to them, I can donate them to your camp. Nope, they were removed. Oh, no, they're there.
Mage wants to know, did I have people DDoS me on GTA? Yes, it's happened a bunch of times on GTA. It hasn't happened to me on Red Dead though, ever. Can I drive the wagon, TJ? Okay. Okay. Where are we taking this to? Let's see. It's not actually not that far. It's a good ride, but it's not really that far. This game looks fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You should really try Red Dead Redemption. I know you have a YouTube channel. I've actually seen a few of your videos. I've even seen the videos parodying me. But you should really try, giving Red Dead a try and do some videos on that content as well. Red Dead is a very peaceful game in comparison to GTA. It just doesn't have that, Oh, there's a collectible over there. It's a random event. Somebody should go get it.
I'll go get it.
Red Dead is just a much more peaceful game than GTA. Just the community on average, it's just much more peaceful.
Goose eggs.
Although I don't mind those videos. You can make whatever videos you want. It's your channel. The showdowns aren't easy. Well, showdowns are that's because that's PvP. But I'm talking about general free mode. It's just. Oh, but the explosive rounds. Yes, I agree with you. They are annoying. But the thing is, though, they're nowhere near as a problem as bad as like in like GTA, like cause like in Red Dead you have to craft those, and you can only craft 10 explosive rounds in each gun, and then after that you're done. You can't use any more. You have to go and craft more. So that's at least somewhat balanced.
Okay, I'm back. But yeah, especially with the moonshine thing coming around, give it a try. You may like it.
You know what actually, funny thing is, what actually happened to me, the other day, I was actually playing this game. I wasn't streaming it. I was just playing, looking for collectibles, and this guy just runs up on me and just shoots me in the face. And then what happened was right after that, I actually went after him, and I killed him a bunch of times. And I even lassoed him and I dragged him for like half a mile. And then the second he got off the lasso, I just shot him in the face. I killed him a bunch of times. It was obviously like he wasn't like that new of a player. He was like rank 100, so he had some experience with the game. But I just kept killing him over and over. Like he had like after that first attempt, he had no chance of killing me. And then what actually happened was, this random guy comes out of nowhere and just kills me after that. And that guy that killed me thought that I was griefing that guy. Like he saw me killing that guy multiple times, and he thought that I was griefing that guy when it was actually the other way around. That guy tried to grief me, and I killed him a bunch of times. And I wasn't the one griefing.
It goes that way sometimes. Typically in those scenarios, I accept two things from the person who attacks me. Either they run away to like the next town or something, or they parlay.
Huh.
You know, they do one of those two things and then it's done. I don't need to kill them anymore.
My 300 video, which one do you mean by that one? I know when you're talking about the Akula, I know which one you're talking about. Yes, I'll definitely stream the new DLC when that comes out. I'll do the moonshine business a lot. Timmy, how far are we from the drop?
I'm not in this one,
Oh.
which is actually good. I took the opportunity to go grab myself a snack. But I'm looking at your stream. Bacchus Station. That's you know that really big bridge that you do a certain something to in the story. It's that one.
Oh, yeah, the one in chapter 6?
Yeah, it's close to the end.
Yeah, it's in chapter 6, that's the one. Is 7,000 enough for the new update? Try to get up to 10,000 at least. That was actually pretty easy. We got there in 7 minutes.
Nice.
And there's actually a collectible here, I believe.
Yeah, there's a card around the back somewhere. At least there, if there's a card, that's where it'll be.
There's a bunch of collectibles next to us. There's a coin, and then there's 4 other collectibles also. Okay, can you disband the posse? Does anyone else need help selling?
If you create a camp, I can donate a 3-star gear.
Yeah, well, I would really need that because I'm just... I really hope the arcade business is good. Production halted. Cripps is injured.
Yeah. The arcade thing, at the very bottom of that, it was mentioning some sort of master terminal to work. I'm wondering if it'll be like a better version of the Terabyte where you do everything
so.
there.
Yeah.
Because it would be nice if you can stock your MCs without actually going to each one. I might actually do it again if I can do that.
I guess we'll see what the arcade business is going to be like. I'm actually happy I'm really happy they're adding some kind of business alongside the update that's not just a heist. But still, that business is not going to be making us millions of dollars. If anything, what's going to be making us millions is probably the master control terminal, but that's all our existing businesses already. Hopefully you can climb that rock. Oh, come on. No. How old are you? 25? I think this will be it up here. Well, I'm doing collector stuff right now, but I'm doing like a little bit of all rolls. Okay, let me start up the posse also. Oh, 1787 1 cent token. I wonder what that.
Shoot.
I wonder how that got all the way out here in the west. Is Timmy AFK? No.
Kind of. I'm eating.
Okay.
I just finished eating the thing.
I was just killed by bounty hunters, so that fun game is over.
Oh, it's gone? Okay, then.
Yeah. I have a feeling they shot your 3-point deer too on my horse. We'll see.
I can't move the camp. It's stuck in, like, near Ansburg. Where's your proof of that GTA 6 is coming out November 2020? I don't believe that.
I don't know. Rockstar has only made one real comment about it, and based on that comment, I think it's going to be a number of years before they even consider talking about it.
Oh, what the? Come on. Just crash there. Oh, thank you, Josh. Hi, how are you? I'm good, Josh. How are you, man? Out of curiosity, do you enjoy the history portion of Red Dead Redemption 2 since your major in college was history? Well, the thing about that is that my major in college in history, yes and no, it was history. What happened was I took the history program in my college, but it was canceled because it wasn't popular enough, and some people got like some kind of certificates if they took enough classes. I didn't, because I was pretty early into it, and even though I took a few history classes, I didn't really get anything from it. And that's just I'm really good at history. Don't get me wrong. I know history. I know a lot of parts of history pretty well, but my college kind of messed me up on that. Is that they were gonna have they took out the history program because it wasn't popular enough. But basically, to answer your question, yes, that's one of the reasons I really enjoy this game, because it is set in this time period, and I actually want to make a bunch of historical videos on the stuff in this game.
It's an invisible box. You gotta stand in a spot. It's kind of funny when you use Eagle Eye. I can see the box glowing, but it's like translucent.
Body. It's just no. It's just that just I just walked out of the cave and something just fell down in front of me. It was a dead body.
That's funny. Someone was waiting to do it.
Yeah.
There's a well, that's good that you're going to college for something that you like, Blackbird. But also, people should also, you know, people should also know, like, and people that are thinking about going to college, that, you know, college isn't necessary to be successful. If somebody wants to go to college and, you know, they want to pursue something like that, good on them. You know, that's what they want to do. But somebody, you know, that somebody doesn't want to go, they can also try doing other things, and they can be also pretty successful. Well, that's the thing, is like when you're going to school, like, they act like you absolutely need college, like, especially in high school. They act like you absolutely need college, and a lot of the high school teachers I had, they acted like if you didn't go to college, they acted like you were gonna basically fail. They didn't right out say that, but they basically hinted at that, and you know, I think that that's nonsense because I know plenty of people that haven't gone to college and have been successful. So it just all depends on the person. If somebody wants to go, I mean, go do it. It's not bad to always get some extra education, but it's just this mentality that people have of just thinking that, oh, if you don't have it, that it's just you're gonna be failing. No, it's not the case. Not true. Okay, there's an egg here. Can somebody help me find it? Because I'm going kind of crazy trying to find this egg.
Is it the hawk egg? Because it was a little bit south or west of here.
Yes, it is a hawk egg.
Yeah. It was down below.
What is my horse doing right now? Okay, this hill should not be difficult to go up. What is the horse doing? Okay, what is going on right now? This is just the horse just does not want to go up this hill. This hill should not be that difficult to go up. What is this is strange.
Oh, it's a barrier hill. So that's
Help
Rockstar's
set up my
solution.
trader. Are you in the session?
Rockstar's solution to keeping you inside the bounds of the game is, in some places where there's a hill where normally you would be able to go up it, it's like it's made of ice. You just slide down.
But going back to that college thing, there's some people that you can meet in life that are just how would I say, very unpleasant people and very rude people. There are people, and I've known people like this, that they act like, because if, for instance, if you don't go to college and they go to college and they get whatever degree that they're getting, they act like they're smarter than you just because they went to college and you didn't. There's actually people out there like that, and those people are like pretty scummy people.
I just want to point something out about that.
What?
There's a difference between education and intelligence. Those are not the same thing.
Do you see it over here?
Yeah, I see the egg now.
Okay.
Someone can be well educated and not that intelligent. I've seen it. You know, you ask them stuff and they'll know answers. But if there's an actual problem in their hands that they have to deal with, they can't do it.
Well, that's the thing, is that college doesn't teach you everything. A lot of things you can also learn on, like, I'd say, what was the term, street smarts? That would be it, or just learning things like just from experience of other people. You know, one of my teachers I had in college, he was really good. He actually had like a saying that he would always say. He said, if somebody offers to teach you something for free, learn it. He always said, there's nothing wrong with learning more skills. That's what my teacher would always say, and he was right. But some people aren't interested in just learning skills or things that people would teach them how to do. Yeah.
Just because you're a genius doesn't mean you're going to have a great life either. It's a documentary about people with high IQ, and their life experiences all over the place. Some are have happy lives, and some not so happy.
How long did the Cold War last? 1945 to late 1945 to 1991. But if you if anybody here ever watches like Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, that exact thing that I was talking about actually happened. Have you watched that, Timmy?
What about?
You've watched Gordon Ramsay before?
A little bit.
You know, that whole college thing that I'm actually talking about actually happened on his show. It was on Hell's Kitchen, and it was his helper Jean, that guy. What happened was there was like a customer. I was watching one episode. It was like a customer that ordered pizza because like they were tired of waiting for the food that the red team was supposed to cook up. and they were like specifically like they were like under obligation that they would not bring in any food or order any food into the restaurant. That was just against the rules. They just couldn't do that. And the guy ordered pizza, and then Jean like told him that like you can't do that. You can't bring in pizza here. And then the guy started basically telling him, oh, he's like, I have a doctorate in music. Do you have a doctorate in music? Like he started just saying that. He's like, I went to college for like 5 years for music or whatever. It's like, and just basically, he just basically started acting like he was smart because he went to college. But I was like, what is that supposed to show? You have a degree in music. You've been there for 5 years, but how is that relevant here? You're being an idiot right now. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I know that exact episode. Yeah, I was watching that, and I honestly, like, I was surprised by how well, actually, Jean actually handled that situation. Like, he, yeah. A lot of people would have just basically gone off on that guy. Like, they would start cursing at him, yelling at him, but I'm actually surprised how he handled that situation.
That guy was a customer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He'd be kicked out if it were my call. You're gonna disrespect staff? Nah.
Well, that when I worked in retail, the same thing happened once, where there was this guy, there was some guy who like went to the pharmacy department and he
animals over here.
I'll get it in a moment. I'm just gonna get this collectible. There was a guy who like went to the pharmacy department and he tried to get some kind of medication. I don't even remember what it was for. I just overheard what happened, but he couldn't get his medication because there was something wrong with his insurance. So then he was denied the medication, and basically what he started doing at that point is he just basically started cursing at the cashier in the pharmacy. And this guy acted like he was so smart and so educated. But the thing is, though, is if you're actually smart and educated, you would know that the people that work at the front counter in the pharmacy are not pharmacists, and they're not experts on the medication. They are just cashiers.
Yeah.
They just do what the pharmacist tells them to do. And if the computer tells them that the medication is rejected because of the insurance, it's rejected. There's nothing they can do about that. But the guy basically started cursing at the girl that worked at my job, and he basically told her that he laughed in her face, and then he told her that he makes more money in a month than she makes in a year, and she started crying, and I felt really bad when that happened, and I was like thinking to myself, what a scumbag. Honestly, what a piece of crap that guy was. It was just honest.
There are people who are worth less than the air they breathe.
That was just so messed up that I've never heard somebody say something like that to somebody in public like that. That was just such a horrible thing to say to somebody.
I'm surprised you hadn't heard anything worse than that living in New York.
I've heard customers say some pretty aggressive things to me while, you know, I worked in retail, but I haven't like heard somebody say something like that, like bragging about you know, their income to somebody else. That was just just trying to rub it in somebody's face. That's just and the thing is, the guy could have been talking nonsense like too, but it was just but I wasn't there when when that happened. I was just going off of what people told me, but you know, I probably would have said something to the guy if I was there. I called this guy at McDonald's once an idiot. This guy in public because he was being stupid. The guy got really pissed off at me too. The guy was just being unnecessarily rude, and I literally I just didn't want to deal with it. I literally called him an idiot to his face. I told him to calm down. Basically, what happened was, oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah, if he's so rich he can pay for the medication himself, he shouldn't need the insurance. Yeah, you're completely right. You got a point there. Yeah. But I was in McDonald's once, and you know, this was a few years ago. I was there with my mom. I helped her with some grocery shopping. Then we stopped in to get some food. And this guy, he was this kid that works at the counter. I could tell he was new because I haven't never seen him at that McDonald's before. So there's this kid, maybe like, what was he, like 17, 18, working at the counter there, and he seemed nervous and all. And this guy like goes up to the counter, and just the guy picked up his order. Then he came back to the counter like a minute later, cut right in front of me. And he started cursing at the kid, basically telling him that he didn't give him ketchup. with his order. Like, he just started cursing over that, like that he didn't get ketchup. Was like, that's just something so stupid to get something so angry over something. And if that in that restaurant, you actually get the ketchup on your own. There's like a whole ketchup bin that's like behind the counter. And what I said to the guy is, I said to him, "Hey, idiot, look behind you," because the ketchup bin was right behind the guy. I said, instead of yelling at him, maybe you should actually pay attention to your surroundings. Ketchup bin is right behind you. The guy gets in my face, all red, and says, "What is your problem?" And I said, "My problem is that you're an idiot." That's just I literally what I said to him. And my mom grabbed me and she started telling me, she's like, "Don't provoke this guy." But I was just basically not having it there at that point because the guy was being rude for no reason, and I can't stand when people are rude like that. They're just scumbags. So I literally told the guy what I think of him. I told him he's an idiot, and he was an idiot. The fact that you could have just asked, where's the ketchup? The fact that you're just gonna be so rude about something like that and just like scare this kid on his like first day working, you have to be an absolute scumbag to do something like that.
Yeah. Such is the life of working retail or anything like that.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, and it looks like we got some collectibles actually in the snowy Amberinos. We might want to go up there, and that would actually probably be a good place to hunt as well.
Maybe eagle egg.
Okay, hang on. I will check my posse in a moment here, Squawk.
What I give for a horse
I literally, and something recent that actually happened to me, it wasn't maybe that recent, it was back in July, but I still remember it like it happened yesterday. I was in Best Buy trying to get a new phone with my, my mom, and, I'm not a big phone guy. I don't really care much for phones. I get a new phone like every 4 or 5 years. That's what I do. I don't get a new phone every year. I just like to have a phone that's, I can surf the internet, and I can, watch videos and just check the weather. That's all I really care about. I'm not a big app guy. But, what happened was, I was sitting at, like, the phone counter, like, about to talk to, like, the Best Buy worker, like, about, like, the new iPhone or whatever, because that's the phone that my mom wanted to get, and, this big guy comes out of nowhere. He's, like, huge, like, definitely, like, goes to the gym, and the first thing the guy says to them is, he says to the Best Buy workers, he says, "You guys better get me a deal, or I'm going to," I don't want to say what he said there, but basically he threatened them. He threatened to physically harm them. And it wasn't like joking or anything. Like, the guy was like being serious. He was really aggressive. His face was red, like, and he was just like basically threatened them, like, right there. And I could not believe what I just heard. I was like, what? Like, I was like, I was just sitting there, like, waiting for the worker to come up, and this guy just comes out of nowhere and just starts threatening people.
Yeah.
Oh my god, respect the queue.
It's just a tight spot.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, there should be a camp right here. If anybody has any donations, can you give it to... I do. My camp is actually nearby. It's right down the road. If you can give some things to the camp. Do you have any tips for dealing with high-level trolls on what game? GTA or Red Dead?
Well, if it's Red Dead,
in Red Dead, it's really easy to deal with them. Just parlay and activate defensive, and they can't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I was going to get to. There was someone that we dealt with previously. At every opportunity you can parlay in defensive, and at least for that guy, it annoyed him pretty good. He got so fed up that he just stopped.
there is this griefer that was harassing me on a lot of my live streams, and he kept coming into my streams and kept trying to attack me for no reason, just to get attention. And I started parlaying him, and each time he would kill me, I would just parlay him, and then he couldn't kill me for like what 10-15 minutes, and I could do all the activities. And he actually messaged me, and he said, "Stop parlaying me, you," and then blank. I don't want to say what he said there, but cursed me out. He said, "Stop parlaying me, you coward." Like, I was like, really? Like, I didn't reply to him, but it's like, I was like, I'm trying to do my own thing. I'm trying to mind my own business, like, play the game here. Why don't you just go away and mind your own business? It's just... And he's getting all annoyed at me that I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight in the first place. I just want to play the game, have fun, do some missions. Don't want to deal with this nonsense. Right up here. This one is actually a pretty hard collectible to find. A lot of people don't think about checking that tree trunk. Okay, where is this one here? Okay. Okay, and it says there's another collectible over here. PvP players think everyone has to play the game their way. Yeah, I don't get that. I just really want to play the game, just do the activities in the game. I don't want to deal with nonsense, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just do like an actual deathmatch. You get paid to shoot people in there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go. Good work. Got that. We might as well get the other ones in Coulter. There's actually a few ones in the town of Coulter. We got a little bit right up the mountain, but and then we could just fast travel to camp right from Coulter.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Oh, is that an
It's
elk?
a 1 star. Go away. It's 1 star. It's trash.
You should kill it anyway.
You know, it's funny, this outfit is actually
wait,
technically fine for up here.
You said that one comment. The guy said we should be able to drag PvP players into fishing contests. Well, here's the thing. I actually there on GTA. I had like a guy once. This was a long time ago, probably like 2 years ago. I had a guy spamming me 1v1, 1v1, 1v1. Like I didn't even want to fight the guy. I was just minding my own business, and the guy like came out of nowhere, started attacking me. This is before the Oppressor Mark II. So he was like he was rushing me with sticky bombs in his car and stuff like that. And he started saying 1v1, 1v1. You know what I did? I invited him to a tennis match. That's what I did. I literally invited him to a tennis match. He joins the match. He's like, what is this? What is this? No, not this. And he started saying, this is Todd says, no, fight me. And then I was like, no. I was like, if you're so good at the game, verse me in tennis. That's what I said. Beat me in tennis. So good at the game. That's just. And then he's like, this is nonsense. And then he just left. So that's what I've done. When people spam me 1v1s, I just invite them to golf. That's just what I done. You're probably the nicest streamer I ever watched. Thank you.
The GTA golf is so ridiculous sometimes. I've seen clips of the ball just rolls in the hole and then rolls back out.
I haven't seen that one. It's good.
Yeah, it just pops in, pops out just as fast as it went in.
Okay, the card is gonna be in a building on the left side. That small building where Bill Williamson sits in the single player. That's where the card is.
Alright.
You're the most helpful GTA YouTuber. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Oh, what am I even getting the metal detector out for? It's a card. Okay. Okay, and we got a pretty rare egg up here. We got a hawk egg.
Where at?
It's actually pretty close by. Everyone, if you guys see the marker that I put on, that's where the hawk egg is. It's right up the road. And then after you get the hog egg, go to Sadie's Ranch, because there's a card in the barn. Have you seen the trailer for the new Star Wars movie? I have. I'm not really impressed, to tell you the truth.
Same.
And the thing is, though, is I don't like Emperor Palpatine supposedly coming back, because that's like the big thing. You hear Palpatine's voice, and that he's supposedly going to come back in the new one. I really hope he doesn't come back in the new one. I hope he doesn't. I liked Emperor Palpatine. I thought he was a unique character, but I don't want to see him in the new movie. And the reason I don't want to see him in the new movie is because they basically ruined the ending of Episode 6, where Darth Vader or Anakin, when he kills, or I should be saying Anakin because he's not Darth Vader at that point, but when he kills Palpatine, just throws him down the shaft. If you bring Palpatine back, that basically ruins that whole scene, that whole sacrifice. When he kills Palpatine, that's going to ruin it. If you bring him back, that is going to ruin it, and I don't want him to come back. That whole scene is going to be ruined if they do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's Disney's goal, is to just make the previous canon irrelevant.
Okay, hang on. Do you guys see this egg here? This egg is here somewhere.
I don't see it.
I hope somebody didn't step on it, because if you step on it, that could ruin it.
Well, it's gonna be in a tree.
Okay. In a tree, in this area. I don't see it. Okay. If anyone sees it, let the rest of the group know. I'm gonna go get the card from Sadie's Ranch.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, San Andreas is on the list of walkthroughs for me to do. Imagine they actually let you build a moonshine business up here, and this would be like the Paleto Bay. This would be the Paleto Bay of Red Dead up here, trying to sell from all the way up here, like going all the way down the wagon here. That would just be.
You actually could.
I would actually. I wish that you could, if they ever add like a house that you can actually have. I would actually want to have a house up here. And you know, if they ever add houses in this game, I really hope they don't just add generic houses that you can buy in the world. I mean, I wouldn't mind that too, but I would like to be able to craft my own house. Like, I would like to have that where you actually have to like look for parts and stuff like that. You have to like get logs or something like that, and you have to get certain materials, and then you build the house. I would actually like to see that, like to be able to build my own house instead of like or something like in the single player. When I saw that catalog in the single player, the first thing that came to my mind is this is how they're gonna have the houses in the online.
But having a moonshine distillery up in the cold, the alcohol doesn't freeze as easily, and by having it in a cooler temperature, it'll evaporate less. So it'd actually be kind of beneficial.
And the country, speaking of moonshine, the country that my parents actually grew up in, Poland, when there was, when they had the,
oh, it's dead. Okay.
When they had the, when Poland was a communist country, that the government basically controlled everything, including the alcohol, and there is actually a huge black market actually developed for moonshine. Like, moonshine in Poland was actually very common, and it was like a huge black market for it. And even though the it's like, even though the government tried to get rid of currency, people still bartered in that in like items like for moonshine and.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
trade
though,
items and favors.
My parents weren't communists. What the hell are you talking about? No, my parents weren't communists. My parents grew up in a communist country. That doesn't make them communists. It's just. How much money do you think we need day one of the update? Probably at least 10,000.
I would think most people who grow up under that stuff would grow up to be the opposite of that. There's a lot of the people today who want it, they didn't live it.
I bought you a gift at the Coulter fast travel point. What gift? What's the Moonshine DLC about? You're gonna be able to run a moonshine business. I don't know what happened that Egg White's not there, but I guess we'll just ignore it then.
That's weird.
I wish there was more collectibles up here in the Amberinos, though. There's not that much, but it is pretty easy to get them when they're here, because the area is actually pretty easy to find them in.
Alright, where are we going?
We'll go to my camp, I guess.
Alright.
Okay, let's see here. Well, the two biggest things that destroyed the Soviet economy in the late 80s or mid 80s, I should say, was the Chernobyl disaster and their war in Afghanistan. That's what bankrupted the Soviet Union. And then when the U.S. increased spending on military, and then the Soviets couldn't keep up with that, it caused them to go bankrupt. But when there was the moonshining in Poland, even like most cops, even when they like actually found out about like those things, they oftentimes didn't actually even break those up. They actually took the moonshine as a bribe, even. Can we do it?
Well, there's a lot to be said for an existence of lazy debauchery.
The same thing happened for cigarettes and tobacco products in general, because that stuff, if I remember correctly, was also provided by the government, so naturally it kind of sucked. So everyone made their own versions of it and would sell it.
Well, I remember my dad told me about how my dad he smoked for over 40 years. He ended up quitting, but he's smoking since he was a teenager. And he even though cigarettes are really unhealthy, he told me about how unhealthy these cigarettes were in Poland, because the government, or even the people that actually manufactured the cigarettes, because there was no private companies allowed, and the cigarettes that the government would actually make had no filters on them, which actually made them much more unhealthy than just normal cigarettes. And I'm not saying normal cigarettes are healthy, but that's at least better than having cigarettes with no filters on them. And but moonshine can be very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. People don't know what they're doing, and they mix the wrong things in there. They can it can cause very bad health effects, and can even cause people to go blind.
Also, the process of distilling, there's lots of alcohol vapor, which is very flammable. And if you're distilling inside an enclosed space, such as a small shack, and you face the chance of either getting burned or maybe, worst case scenario, having a kind of an explosion.
Well, it exploded in the 1920s. So you used the word exploding there, but I'm talking about the moonshining thing. Operations, they exploded in the 1920s, and they, people in the U.S., they would moonshine in their bathtubs. Like they weren't used to bathtubs to actually like bathe. They actually had like a bunch of bathtubs in like a basement, and that's what they would use for like moonshining. And this was when they had Prohibition in the U.S. So alcohol was illegal in the U.S. and like the demand for like alcohol grew, and people either they either made alcohol illegally or they illegally transported it from Canada.
Yeah,
If anybody has ever played the if anybody has ever played the game Mafia, a lot of people have played Mafia 2, and a lot of people have played Mafia 3, but not a lot of people have played Mafia 1. In Mafia 1, they actually have they actually have that during Prohibition, and they actually oh, this guy has a knife. They have it during Prohibition. There's like one level in the game where you're actually transporting alcohol from Canada into the US, and you get attacked by like another mob family.
But it's funny how they tried so hard to ban something, and it honestly just made it, there was more of it than there was before.
Yeah. But it's actually not illegal to. I don't believe that it's illegal to make moonshine. I believe that you do actually need a license for that. You need to have certification for it.
Well, yeah, I mean, there are kits that you can buy where you can brew your own beer and whatever stuff at home. So I'm pretty sure the act of, you know, just making your own alcohol isn't the issue. It's when you try to distribute it.
Well, I believe that it's illegal that if you don't have the license, I think that that's pretty sure that that's illegal to make.
I wonder how the those beer brewing kits get sold then.
Well, I don't know.
There's exceptions to beer brewing.
I'm not an expert on it. It's illegal.
So beer brewing has its own
illegal
special
to.
ruling.
Joey says that it's illegal to sell, not make. Well, you'd probably need a license to sell.
Exactly, lawyers.
You would probably need a license to sell it because you would be advertising it to customers. So that's probably why it's and they don't know what's in.
To comply with.
Yeah, they don't know what's in the.
Not selling to under
it.
21, etc.
That's
so. You need a license. Yeah, you need a legal license.
So like back then in 1899. There wasn't like much regulations on that stuff. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the moonshining back then, but okay. I'll see you then. Amer, if I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you for watching my stream.
That's what I like to see.
Okay, there's actually a card right at Wallace Station. Does anyone else in here need help selling?
I don't know, what's your camp at?
Yeah, you do need a license, and there's a legal amount you can make per year without a license. It probably varies in the U.S. It probably varies also state by state, so that would just be.
Yeah. There's gonna be some variation.
Yes, plenty of people play this game. I am Polish. What are you talking about? I was born in the U.S. I'm a Polish American, but Polish is my background. What are you talking about? I even speak fluent Polish. What did you do if Rockstar added some kind of mortar to Red Dead Online that's similar to the orbital cannon? Well, I think I'd be done at that point. If they did something like that, if they broke this game like really badly, like I like this game, I'm a fan of it, but I don't want to deal with overpowered nonsense. I think a lot of people would be done with that at that point. The community on Red Dead Online is very different than the community on GTA, so yes, I'm a Polish American. Okay, let's get this guy. Go to Cornwall. That's a good distance from here.
Yeah. Oh, right up here you can cut to the left and a bit of a shortcut.
Okay.
Here it is. Cut left. Yeah. Basically, you're going behind the Downs Ranch and getting to the road that way.
This is the Black Arabian horse. I like this horse a lot. It's very fast. This horse doesn't have a lot of health, but it's extremely fast. Its speed is the highest. That's what I care about mostly in a horse. I care about speed.
I'll take a 7-mile-an-hour steam car if I can just not put up with a horse constantly steering itself into trees.
A bit of a ride.
Yeah, but we're just about there.
Okay, wait, this might be a stealth mission.
Yeah, it is.
There's only one guy that we're looking for here. Am I able to retrieve tracking arrows?
I don't think so, because fire and poison arrows, once they hit, they turn into a normal arrow. I imagine the tracking arrow is the same. Found the target.
Oh yeah, he's outside. It was actually easy to grab him before he goes inside.
This ain't no wagon
That's what I'm doing.
train. Get the hell out. Nuh-uh. This ain't worth my
How did those enemies back there know that we're going after him?
I don't know. Well, here he is.
So long now, sucker!
Okay, let's see here. We got any collectibles near here? I actually do. Actually 3 collectibles. Actually 4 next to each other. Hey Pearl, how's it going? It's going good. How are you? We got something here. Guess I'm Polish. No, I'm not Russian. I'm Polish. Okay, where is this? This is near some. It says that this says it's near some pipes. Okay, got it. No, I'm not Scandinavian. Matt, why did you just kill him? No, I'm Polish, Andrew. Something's here. What the? Careful, guys. We might have a hostile player here. Where is he? Oh. Yeah, he's sniper. Okay, hang on. Got him. We got a bit of a situation here now.
Just one guy, level 88. I'm sure you can handle it.
It's explosive rounds, but I only missed one shot. That's what happens when I play too much Sniper Elite.
I would save those explosive rounds, because
Yeah,
it's
I
hard
have
to
3
get the
more.
animal fat.
I'm gonna save them.
The animal fat's kind of a problem with the fact that animals spawn so infrequently.
Yeah.
All animals have gone extinct.
Yeah, I know.
Further notice.
The you can use incendiary shotgun shells. You can buy the alcohol for it. That's easy enough to do.
Okay, getting this collectible here.
I hope we're gonna be able to make our own like literal moonshine.
I know, moonshine, the same as what you find now.
Yeah, like that should be.
I'm sure they'll let you craft some type of special one.
Well, yeah, special ones, but I also want to have the normal moonshines, the ones that you can drink like a
that's what I'm
tonic.
saying. Yes. What does it do when you drink it? I forget.
The alcohol system in this game let's say there's 10 points to get blackout drunk. Beer and whiskey is 1 point. Whiskey is 3 points. When you hit 5 points, your character becomes drunken. So you can chug 2 of those and instantly have 6 points, be drunk. But it also fortifies.
I meant what? Oh, it fortifies what?
It fills and fortifies your health.
I see. Thank you.
I use them because I find them so frequently.
I like how all your answers are very
The business
detailed.
costs $1,000. What files? So what people on PC already found that?
So this red dot is the problem.
What rank is this guy? He's rank 88. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do a walkthrough of the Sniper Elite games again. I was really good at those. I still gotta do 3 and 4. I did the second one. Maybe I'll do those after I put out all the videos for my the updates. I'll do another walkthrough of another Sniper Elite game. I'll do the third one. But I'm really good at the Sniper Elite games. I'm actually number 5 in the world on Sniper Elite V2. I have a screenshot of it on the leaderboard. I wonder if somebody beat me by now, but...
I played through half the campaign of Sniper Elite 4 again, and I was doing it on realistic mode, which was kind of fun. The
thing I don't like about Sniper Elite is that it sometimes takes multiple chest shots. Like if you don't shoot them right in like the liver or like the heart directly, like they're not gonna go down unless it's like 2 shots. And that's I think the chest should most of the time be a one-hit kill.
Yeah, I don't know, for me, at least in Sniper Elite 4, I was getting, like, if I was hitting a vital zone, they'd either be dead or dying pretty much 90% of the time.
Yeah, I'm number 5 in the world on Sniper Elite V2, Frodo, on the leaderboard. If you look up the survival on PS4, you'll see me there. I wonder, somebody probably beat my score by now. I'm probably like maybe number 7 or 8, or maybe 10 now, but last time I checked I was 5. Okay, I'll see you, Hector. Take care, man.
Oh shit, not again. Saints alive.
Hopefully this camp works.
You gonna pay rotten for this?
Bunch of dead bodies in the street here. When's the next update? Friday. It'll be the next Friday will be the Moonshine update. On GTA it'll be Thursday. My camp didn't spawn.
I'm hoping that with the update they let us have that, you know, that little pistol that was given to PC players.
Yeah.
Kinda hope that gets brought into here. As well as they mentioned another revolver. Because I don't want to have them show a weapon, bring out an update, and then they drip feed it later, like the Evans.
Maybe they'll, in the Moonshine update, they'll add the new pistol in.
Because it was like 3 weeks,
Does that thing have a high rate of fire?
Available.
Is it accurate?
Well, it's a black powder pistol, so I don't know.
Oh, the Browning's a black powder pistol?
Oh, that. No, that should be smokeless.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna have they have the Navy revolver, which that's confirmed as a new weapon, but then...
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That
Browning one
is probably black powder.
Oh, it's definitely a black powder. It's the Navy revolver was made in the 1850s and was used in the Civil War, so it,
Unless they're gonna, you know, use... There's probably a converted version of it. Plenty of black powder revolvers had cartridge conversions.
Okay, you can deliver the target.
Yeah, I'm doing that. The
If I was you, I'd have put a bullet
but the 1899 little pistol thing was Browning was working with FN at the time and made that. That was like one of the first actually viable semi-auto pistols that wasn't hugely expensive.
Let's see.
Ain't gonna lie. Right on that you got there. Why me?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, the camp's not spawning again.
Give it a minute. If we just did a bounty, it might take a bit for that to go away.
The wagon with the Maxim gun? I don't know.
Alright, come on now, man. We got some work ahead of us. Oh, hell, way! They're getting away! They're trying to make a run for it.
Okay, my camp got pitched in Bayou. I'm gonna go there and this is not what I want to do.
God, no! Stay away from me, okay? Hey, Sheriff!
Are you able to strangle NPCs in this game?
Yes.
But like, because I know you can do the animation on players, but...
Yeah, the same thing for NPCs.
How do you do that?
The same way. You grapple, and there's usually an option, like circle, whatever.
Well, look, just be patient with it. The camp thing is probably going to be fixed in the next update. Like, if they don't fix the camp thing in the next update, that's going to be a very big miss. The thing is, though, a lot of the people that are asking for cars in this game, I don't think they know what they're truly asking for.
They're not very fast.
Because cars did exist in this time period. In 1899 is when the first cars started coming out, but the cars that existed in this time, they were owned by like really rich people. It was like the elites that would would own those cars, and they owned them in cities. So like big cities, New York, Chicago, is where the the big rich elites would like own those cars, and those cars were very slow. Like around 10 miles per hour. They would maybe at max very slow.
More like 7.
They are very slow, and the thing is though, is those cars were actually were actually made to actually run on paved roads. Like, those cars were made to be able to be used in cities. A car in 1899 would not be able to handle terrain like this. Like, the car would just break down, the wheels would fall off, the engine would die, would not be able to handle it. It would just break down so easy, and then a horse would be much, much faster than a car here, and people would just be, and the same people that wanted cars would be complaining then that the cars suck, but that's what the cars were like back then.
I mean, there were some of them, you could take them down wagon trails, decent ones. But if you actually went off-road with it, it's, as you said, it just would not make it.
Well, if they don't make the car like that, then they're gonna ruin history if they add something like that. And even in Red Dead Redemption 1, there actually was a car in that game. If anybody remembers the first Red Dead Redemption, but you didn't drive it. You saw it in Blackwater Park, and then it was actually one part where you got into the car of Edgar Ross, and you actually had to shoot at people that were actually chasing you on horse in the car, and the car that you used, it broke down, and that was like, that's 1911, so that's 12 years after this, and the car broke down. And then they also had the other car at the end of the game. They had the armored World War I car, but that was, this is 1911 when they had that. Okay, split point ammo, gonna craft this. Why do you talk so fast? Well, this is just the way I talk, the way that I'm used to talking. Some people have asked me in my videos why I talk so fast, but this is just the way that I talk. It's just I'm from New York. I grew up in the city. A lot of people, here, it's very common here in New York where people talk very fast. It's just very common. And it's normal for me. I'm not like intentionally trying to talk fast. It's just normal for me. That's just how I talk.
You're honestly, like, the pace that you talk that I've heard from people I've talked to, you're not that fast. You're like in the middle. I know some people who are motor mouth.
I am from New York. Okay, almost got this ammo crafted. Definitely gonna, I love your Red Dead streams, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna craft this. This ammo's gonna help me out a lot. Yes, I'm gonna play poker in a little bit.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and
He tells that story so many times.
after a weekend of nature calling, the stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape. Neither Pete nor Phil was really cut out for running. They got picked up at the end of town and hanged the next day, which seemed harsh to me.
Okay, last one, crafting the repeater cartridges. Have you ever drunk alcohol before? No, well, The only form of alcohol that I will ever have is I will just have one glass of champagne on Christmas. That is it. Every year, once a year. I don't drink any kind of alcohol. I don't drink beer. I don't drink anything. Anything. I don't drink at all. Nothing. Zero. Even if people ask me if I want a beer, no. I don't drink anything. I don't even drink soda. I haven't drank soda in like 6 years. No cigarettes for me, no alcohol, no soda even. But the one thing that I didn't pledge to ever stop was I couldn't stop eating like junk food. Like junk food, I will always eat. I'll always eat junk food and fast food. That's one's really hard to give up. So I made a personal pledge to myself not to drink soda or alcohol, but I don't think I'm gonna give up junk food though. That's the hardest one to give up. Yeah, I only drink water. That's actually really healthy for you. Okay, this is about to be finished here. Why no alcohol? Because it's unhealthy for you, and I just don't like it. I'm on fire now, though.
Sorry, I didn't think it would do that.
It's fine.
Oh, you should check if you got your treasure map this
Do
week.
I think that I'm healthy? Good question. I avoid drinking soda and stuff like that, and I try to work out when I can. I don't know if I would call myself healthy. Okay, Saucy, are you fighting that griefer?
Yeah.
Where is
that
he?
what's going on?
He went blue again. Not like I care, but I'm gonna keep shooting him.
The hit those, that one?
No, he's cool.
Oh, why is he? He shows
No,
red.
that's Miles. That's Miles. Yeah, don't worry about
Oh, is it?
He's a good guy.
I thought it was a familiar name. Oh, I see you're way over in Citadel.
He's a better sniper than me, so
What, that guy?
just step out. Well, yeah, because I'm terrible at sniping.
I picked him
Many
off a
people
few
are better
times.
than me. I mean, I got him a couple times, but it's only a matter of time before he gets lucky.
You're back, Brandon? Okay, Brandon, if you're back, then we'll help you sell your camp if you need help selling that.
What is that? Oh,
That would be pretty convenient timing.
Brandon, can you invite me then to your session if you
That would be much appreciated.
yeah.
It was fun listening to your stories of playing Red Dead. Have fun, thank you. Oh, sorry. Let me disband this posse here.
Oh,
Oh think I gotta leave a posse too.
Yeah, you can only have 5, including your own. Oh, he's in session.
Yeah.
Brandon, invite me to the posse when you're ready, then.
Yep. I opened up a spot as well. I'm going to the nearest fast travel so I can just travel there.
Uh-oh, here comes Snotty Bird. Is he gonna freak out?
Where's my camp at right now? Here. 91 goods. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
so
I'll see him
if you run
molecular.
your camp another 20 minutes, yours will be ready to go as well.
I just wounded him.
Brandon, did you spawn your
Left him
camp
to
here?
die.
Spawn your camp and we'll help you with that. I should put explosive rounds in my rifle, just in case. Don't want an incident happening during this sale. What? Oh. Somebody else is a bounty, I see.
Yep. That's fine. It's easy enough.
You can surrender to them, you can surrender to them, Wake, if you want to get rid of the bounty for free.
It might drag him out of the posse since it puts him in jail for a short time. I don't really know what happens.
I think you're probably gonna need at least a few thousand for this business.
Yeah, probably a couple $1,000s just to buy the minimals. If you want to get all of it, probably close to 10. That's kind of how it went for the Frontier update. It was like 9,000 something dollars for me to buy everything I wanted.
I'm gonna spend a lot of my money on the casino update, but not all of it. It's like over $1 billion. There's no way this update's gonna cost $1 billion.
I wonder how much $1 billion does get. Like, if you just had a fresh account just with $1 billion, how far could you get with it?
I wonder. I wanna ask the chat this. Everybody watching, if you play GTA, how would you react if the new update, if everything was really overpriced, including the clothes, and the trade prices were random, and they also affected clothes? I don't think people would be really happy.
Yeah.
Don't give them ideas. Well, they already did that with Arena Wars.
Imagine
Yeah,
that
I know.
instead
I
of
shouldn't talk about GTA, but that was just a thought that came to my mind. That it's just
But it just, when you're trying to get a particular something of whatever it is, and rather than having a set task that you have to accomplish, it's just RNG based. How great.
Oh, he got killed by the bounty hunters. Okay, Brandon, are we going up there to your camp then?
But
Or are you
did he
gonna spawn
pass
it
out?
closer?
But he killed them all. I think he's okay.
Okay, I guess I'll ride up there. Yeah, Edda Doyle is a very easy bounty. Oh, thank you, Dutch. I buy 350 gold bars all the time. No time to grind. And thank you also, Ghost, for the super chats. Well, I mean, the easiest way to earn gold bars in this game is just do the dailies and just stack them. And when you get up,
even just the easy dailies.
yeah, you don't have to do all of them. But when you get like the third week, you start making 0.50 per daily, and you can make a few gold bars really quickly doing that. I mean, all my 122 gold right there, that's just all grinded. I didn't, I don't buy that stuff.
The only one I did was the one-time offer of, what was it, $5 for 25. That was okay. That was the only one I did. Because you're getting 5 gold per dollar, which is acceptable.
I can make cowpoke supper.
That would be appreciated. I was missing the meat for that.
I've never made this particular dish.
Well, it's basically like coyote and alcohol.
Are there any businesses in Red Dead? Yes, there's a trader business, and they're adding a new business this Friday. Next Friday, I should say.
God, it's gonna be a long week waiting for that. Been trying to keep myself busy with other stuff to try to pass the time.
How far am I from this camp right? Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Okay, Brandon, when you're here, just sell it. I'll drive it for you. Okay.
That was weird, it black screened.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Cell animation.
It didn't even tell me that anything was happening, it just sudden screen, black screen.
Oh, weird.
Good work with that last thing, by the way. Credit where credit's due.
Took away my golden cores. Let's go get this dude.
Okay. Where is this? It's 25 minutes. That leads me to suspect it's a long ride. When it's
Well,
21 minutes, it's usually a short ride. Okay, let's go. Here we go.
I got a shotgun seat for you if you want, Saucer, right here.
Heck yeah.
Right behind you. To your right. Behind you.
Help. Thank you. Ballywhacken is nice and fast.
Yep. Ooh, that's an edge right there. But I'm hoping to use this like a bait wagon. If anyone does try to go for it, maybe they get confused and hit this one.
Are there any tips for the delivery, or do you just luck and no one comes to grief? The better place to sell from would be Gap Tooth Ridge. It's like the most simple route, very quick, all the time. We're just testing out the other locations. I've just been experimenting with the other locations to see what the routes are like. But Gap Tooth Ridge is the best place you want to put your camp in. If you're looking to sell, that route is the fastest one. It's always the fastest route. The shortest route, and also the least amount of players are there too. So it's because it's in the middle of New Austin in the desert. So
yeah, this is a long one going to Thieves Landing.
yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there.
Yeah, it's fine.
I wish you could have 2 horses on this. This thing would go a lot faster.
Meanwhile, I've got this thing, which is faster.
I'm really liking the Carcano rifle for sniping.
Yeah, that's my preferred. If I'm really far away for some reason, I'll take the...
Do you know what the Carcano is infamous for, Saucer?
I think so, yes. It's a particular foreign-made rifle that was plagued with problems because of ill-fitting ammo type.
Well, it was it wasn't that accurate of a, and the Carcano was an Italian bolt-action rifle, and it wasn't that accurate of a rifle, and the Italians actually mass-produced a carbine version of it. It's actually easier to find a carbine version of the Carcano than the long rifle standard version, but what I'm talking about, the reason the Carcano is so infamous is because that's actually the rifle that Lee Harvey Oswald used to shoot Kennedy.
Oh,
that is
that
the rifle that that assassinated Kennedy. Was a Carcano. He shot him twice with it. Shot him in the neck and then he shot him in the head.
Yeah, someone.
And he did it from a very far. It was from 6th floor on this building that he worked in, and it was when the car was actually moving. So yeah. He was. I mean, he had the
type.
It was a very difficult shot to make, but he had the experience. I mean, he was a former sharpshooter. I mean, he was in the Marines. But was
what was it?
He was
Last week, or was it the week before? I saw online someone posted the exact advertisement in which he probably bought that Carcano from.
Well, he bought the Carcano from I think it was a mail order. Is what he used he used a fake name too to get that because he had a record. He used He was also he was also suspected in trying to assassinate his former CO, but he didn't. He was never fully proven to have done that.
But yeah, there was a picture though someone posted of. There was a page in the newspaper back then where they were advertising a bunch of surplus rifles, Carcanos, Springfields, some Moes and Nagants, and just all kinds of stuff that was left over from the war. And he most likely bought it off that.
Well, that's what the Carcano is. Sorry, I didn't see the rock, Brandon. That's what the Carcano is known for because it's when people think of the Carcano, they think of the Kennedy assassination. That's
the only history I know about it is that the ammo had an impact on its reputation as being unreliable and inaccurate when used with the proper ammo type, which was a little bit different. The rifles actually performed pretty well.
Yeah.
okay. We should be safe to cross this bridge because the train just passed not too long ago.
Yeah, I'm making sure to cut up ahead as fast as I can to check if there's another train coming, because sometimes it happens. No train. Right as you get off the track, you can cut left and do just a little bit of off-road. Right through here. And it just takes you to a trail here where that you can get back onto.
I don't care what people do with pictures of me. It doesn't bother me. People are idiots on the internet. There's just...
Horse, what are you doing?
Halfway there. Thank you.
Yeah, this is pretty much the halfway point right here, because we got to cross the that river, the Great Plains, and then there's that little middle section. Oops, do it. Start.
Back up. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. Dumb horse. I was hitting the brake and nothing happening.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Oh.
So salvage these. It'll still be worth a good amount.
Yep. Okay.
I feel like I've blown it right on this, not on the rock,
Yeah, this
but down
particular
below.
corner is not very nice.
I took it right into the water, just straight into it. I thought you could pass there.
Whose horse is this? I'm putting it on
That's
there.
mine. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
You got this. Accidents happen.
At least they give you
it didn't seem
bags
like it was
instead
that
of
bad of a
like
crash.
GTA where it's just over.
I always said GTA would do something like that. If the vehicles were destroyed, you
Yeah,
could just take them in
exactly.
bags. And people are probably wondering, why don't you just destroy the wagon and take it in bags? Well, that's because with bags, you still lose a little bit of the product, but it's not that significant. You still get the majority of the share.
2/3? I don't know. Something.
No, it's you only lose 20%. I think that's what you lose when you lose.
Okay.
So he'll be delivering 80 out of 100 goods now. He has no choice though. If he closes his app, he's gonna lose all of it.
So poor Fitz, I guess.
Yeah.
Somebody's shooting at us.
Good question.
What? Or you're being shot?
People without bags can deal with it.
My favorite gun is probably the bolt-action rifle. I'll make 47,000, yes.
You can hit Nazar and sell a collection or two if you have any.
What, is she near Peeves Landing?
No, she's Rio Bravo, southeast of Benedict Point. Travel Tumbleweed, that's the closest point.
Okay.
Gracias.
And even then, like, with that, what happened with the wagon there, that's, like, not that, like, that wouldn't have destroyed any of the product. The horse just died. You could just easily taken everything off that and just brought it in, but I don't know why the game's weird like that. I wonder if we're still gonna get the $300 payout. I guess we'll see.
I think you'll get like 280.
Hello. Let's see, how much did we get? Oh. Wow. I got $3 for helping with that sale. Well, I guess that's a way to punish people who mess up on the sale. Brandon got the cut there, but...
$3, really?
Yeah, I just got $3 for that.
I got 200.
You got $200?
Yeah.
Huh?
You should have gotten 450 payout though.
You got 200? Well, I got $3 for that.
Or Brandon.
Maybe it registered
because
me
you
as
were
the
right.
driver. Yeah, probably registered.
Yeah.
It probably counted me as being the one that failed. That's...
That's interesting. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
How much did you get, Brandon?
Oh, I almost didn't recognize you.
Colesy says you got $3. I think that was just a totally glitched sale.
I guess, yeah.
I'll get this to them right quick.
That kind of sucks.
Thanks, now. Well, look who it is. Good to have you.
Okay,
Well,
I guess
yours is
I'm
what?
gonna leave the party here, guys, so start blackjack on the stream.
Alright.
Okay.
Blackjack?
Yeah, I'm not blackjack, poker. I was saying blackjack for, okay, one moment here, everyone. Okay. Okay. Okay, you can't be in a poker match when you're, okay, public buy. Okay, let's see how well we do in this. No, Brandon, you should have got at least 200 for that. Will I ever stream Battlefront 2? Yeah, I'll consider doing that one day.
Yep.
Well, then I'm not sure, Brandon.
Riding through town last week, dragging some helpless farmer by a goddamn rope. What's happening in this place? Evening, mister. Are you well? I've seen better days, I'll tell you.
Got a full match here.
first time.
Okay. Somebody said $75. Nice.
Hey,
Well, it's about having better cards than your opponents and also looking at the cards that are on the table, the community cards.
done my share. That snake what we fed must have been poison. Doctor had to take the whole arm. No fool. Well then.
You can't play blackjack. That was just I just said blackjack but instead of poker, but I hope they had blackjack eventually in. Did everyone just go all in? Wow, look at them. They're all spades. Wow. All 5 of them are, wait, no, 4 of them are spades.
I hope I make it home.
That is some luck. No, I've never played poker in real life.
How are you?
Doing fine. Just fine.
Okay, I'll see you, Brandon. Sorry it happened to you.
New batch of shine just in town. Well, well. Starting to count more whorehouses than church houses.
See, the way things are going these days.
Ah. 1-2 there. Had 1-2 there, I would have won. Okay.
You know, ain't nothing changes with the day of the week.
Yeah, you get used to these things.
All right then.
Where's that?
Well, well. Oh well. Huh.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why you're betting this.
Hello, miss.
How do you do?
Okay.
Things are mighty fine indeed.
Ah, damn. That's some ridiculous luck.
I'm gonna knock some know-how into that blockhead someday.
Yeah, the Call of Duty campaigns are usually pretty good.
Can you believe
I played a lot of them just for the campaign too. I played a lot of Spec Ops in the new one. I don't play as much of the PvP multiplayer.
Things just get worse and worse.
Are you talking about Red Dead, Autosmith?
So, then... Met a fellow came all the way from Van Horn. They are surely a different breed than you and me.
Have to expect it.
Heard one of the deputies got themselves good drunk and ended up in the damn lake. Almost drowned.
Naturally.
Well then,
And how did you like it, Lozzie? Yes, I'm excited for the new casino update, but
How's it treating you?
Ain't so good.
Bye.
yes, there we go.
One too many for me.
No problem. Glad my video helped you out.
Crops are due for a bad year. So folks tell me.
hey there. Are you well?
You know, all right.
Well, that's just the well-natured things, I guess.
Hello, Splatoon. There we go.
You hear I gave up on the hooch, and it causes me trouble.
Huh. Well.
How are you doing, Pro? I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Met a fellow came all the way from Van Horn. They are surely a different breed than you and me.
Yeah, that's the way. Naturally.
So, then...
Alright then.
Them boys was down at the saloon fighting and breaking windows again. What in the world is this place coming to?
I know that I've heard of that channel before. Well, I'll probably have a video talking about like what I would like to see in the heist, but you're not interested in the Red Dead stream, Lewis?
This ain't good. Anyway, keep the mosey on. Alright, I see you. You alright?
That's worse. You good? Life ain't always easy.
Well, I wouldn't steal other people's stuff. I mean, there's more of an incentive to do it in Red Dead Online than in GTA, but still, it's not... I wouldn't do it to somebody. I wouldn't want them doing it to me. Yes, I have a few historical videos that I've planned that I want to make. Hello, Stefan.
Naturally.
I can still feel the damn splinters in my palms from chopping logs from the fire.
Well, that's just the well-natured things, I guess. I've heard.
Okay, did pretty well there. Did you ever get your video back from? Well, it was the billion stream, but yes, it's back up. Everything's fine with it.
Heard about that butcher a few towns over? Caught someone forcing his steak and possum his chicken.
I've heard.
I did some hunting earlier.
Here there's packs of savages all covered in furs hunting for scalps in the mountains. Makes me wish I was young again. I'd take care of those bastards myself.
Well, I ain't the least surprised. Gordon's still sore over me beating his ass in poker. Swears I was cheating. I just called him lucky.
Oh hell, the missus has me out hunting damn near every day. Wants to sell enough hides to send the kid to school. I tell you, boy, married life ain't what it's made out to be.
Well, that's life, I guess.
There we go. Did it. Nice. Almost doubled my money there. Okay. Did pretty well there. Good playing with you guys. If you guys in this game want to see it on stream, look up on YouTube TheProfessional, and you'll see this in the Red Dead stream. Good playing with everyone here. Did really well in that match there. That was a really good poker match. Yes, I will make a guide on the Moonshine DLC, yes. What are you doing for Christmas? Oh, I don't know, I'll have to see. I'm definitely not going to be streaming on Christmas. Okay, I guess I'm going to be wrapping up the stream here then, guys. Streaming for over 3.5 hours. If you guys enjoyed the stream, drop a like, though. Help me get up to 500 likes. I would really appreciate that. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'll answer them before I go here. I'll still stick around for a few minutes and answer any questions people might have. $10,000? I think 10,000 will be good, but try to get a little bit more gold. You do the daily challenges. I like both Red Dead and GTA. Well, happy birthday then, Squawk. You also have the Red Dead update on Friday. Am I gonna be live for the next GTA update? Probably not. I'll probably do a video then. I'll probably do a GTA update on Sunday. I will have GTA videos on the update though, because I have a Red Dead update on Friday, and I don't want to. I want to stream Red Dead on Friday, next Friday, because it's the next Red Dead update then. Is it worth to upgrade CEO crate delivery vehicles? Yes, they carry over all owned warehouses. Yes, it's worth the upgrades. What did I name my horse in Red Dead Redemption? Samson. That was just what what I've seen. Oh, that is the real Relicane? I'm saying his name correctly. I've seen your channel before. I've seen your channel before. You're you're a very high level on GTA. You are a very, very high level on GTA. Okay. I've been to your streams. I don't know if you remember me, but I've been to your streams. I've been to your streams before. Like I'd say probably a year ago. I don't know if you remember me. You were streaming LA Noire. I watched you play LA Noire, and I watched you play through the cases on that. Okay. Okay. Is Red Dead worth buying in 2019? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, you remember? Okay, then. Yep.
Buenos días, señor.
What do I like more, GTA or Red Dead? I like both games. There's things GTA does better, and then there's things that Red Dead does better. I mean, Red Dead, the PvP I just enjoy much better, because the PvP is much more fair in this game than in GTA. In GTA, the PvP is broken. People spam the most cheap things in GTA. Orbital cannons, suppressor Mark IIs, No, I don't think Red Dead Online is going to take over GTA Online, because there's a lot of people that don't like Red Dead just because they don't like the time period. They don't like that it's set like over 100 years in the past. I don't mind it. I like it. I like historical games. But there's people that are not going to play Red Dead just because they don't like the time period. And I'm fine with that. I like the game. I enjoy it. I'll definitely do a lot of content on Red Dead and GTA. So, I would say the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are good for Cripps' camp. I think it's awesome how big your channel's gotten. You deserve it. Thank you, Relicane. Check out Relicane's channel there, guys. He also has a YouTube channel. He does kind of grinding streams, but he focuses mostly on leveling up. Okay. No, he's a very high level in GTA. He's about to be level 3,000. Well, no, PvP, there are some things in Red Dead Online that can be abused, don't get me wrong, but it's nowhere near as broken as what you have in GTA, and it's easy to deal with them. Would you like to see a game based on the Civil War? Sure, I would. I would like to see a game based on the American Revolutionary War, but they don't really have a game like that. They only have Assassin's Creed 3, but that's more, you know, that's more, it's more fictional than like a historical. It has some historical things in it, but it's if anybody knows the Mountain Blade games, Mountain Blade Bannerlord is coming out, and when that game comes out, they'll probably do a mod on the American Revolutionary War, and they'll probably do a mod on the American Civil War, because Mountain Blade, they do like mods. People make mods on like different time periods, different wars, so they'll definitely somebody will probably do it on the American Revolution or the Civil War. They'll probably do those. There actually is kind of an open world Viking game that you can play. Look up this game called Mountain Blade Warband Viking Conquest, and you can play as like a Viking, and you can just go around conquering. It's pretty fun. You look that up. I think you would like it. But I guess I'm gonna be going here, guys. I'm starving right now. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I'm probably gonna heat up some food right now. I'm really hungry. I will, so I guess I'll go here. I'll have a good video. I have a good video tomorrow. Really good, interesting, good video out tomorrow. Uploading like 2-3 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Okay. How did people predict a December update? Oh, December was easy to predict because it's every December there's always a GTA update every December, and it makes sense because of the holiday season. They want to sell more shark cards, but the thing people didn't predict is they didn't predict what was in the DLC. People act like they predicted the casino heist. They didn't predict the casino heist. It was Tez that said that. So there's nobody who predicted the casino heist. It was Tez that predicted it, if anybody. But I guess I'm gonna be going here then, guys. Thank you everyone for watching, and if you enjoyed the stream, drop a like. My next Red Dead stream will be next Friday, and I will do a stream on the Moonshine update. It'll be a lot of fun, and I'll do a guide on the Moonshine update as well, and also some guide on the casino heist. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.